In elementary school, he'd pull and dip her pigtails in the inkwell as she read at her desk. He hit her in the head and chest with spitballs in the hall on her way to home ec. All the boys just stood around as he pushed her to the ground by the playground steps. Finally, she took the step to let the teacher know what was happening, showed her the bruises on her calf and shin. The teacher didn't believe her, told her she was overreacting and to sit down, be quiet, and stop tattling. Elementary school was when and how she learned to swallow her words and keep them down. In junior high, he'd watch her and try to touch her thighs and ass as he passed by her locker. He'd laugh with his buddies, offer quick cat calls and quips, make lewd remarks in class about her budding breasts and hips. And when she'd tell him quit, he'd say, "You know you like that shit." Grab his prepubescent dick, punch her in the arm in front of his clique, and dash on the bus. And when she got home and told her mom what he did, her mom started trembling. She was so mad. She started remembering clear back to when this was her life too, when boys would touch her rear end like they had a right to. But her dad had a lighter view in reaction. He told her, "You're overreacting. He only hits you because he likes you." That's the day the seed was planted and the bud slowly grew. She rose to believe that slaps and punches until you bleed, in fact, means I love you. In high school, guys continued to pursue and harass her. They often attempted to tempt her with cheap brew and get her high as the rafters. She reported every time a guy tried to target or pounce on her, but no boy was ever called on the carpet by the school counselor. In college, a boy she knew and thought was cool asked her on a date. They watched a movie or two in his dorm room, and she was given a soda laced with gamma hydroxybutyrate. She pressed charges, but the school chose to mediate and said, "What happened to you can't really be viewed as rape." She was shown there is no escape, and she is you. There is no debate. All this prologue is the world's prolonged way of teaching women to stay silent and say nothing, to equate violence with loving. And when and if women ever find the voice to plead, they know they'll be blamed and never believed. So when it comes to Cosby, Weinstein, R. Kelly, Kavanaugh, their uncles, cousins, priests, preachers, and pa, why does it take some women forever to come forward and talk? Because it takes forever for them to unlearn everything they've been taught.